Hey guys, I hope that you just enjoyed that small little tidbit of what it's like to live my everyday life. I just wake up to puppies and champagne and diamonds, and there's no hard work ever involved in what I do. No, seriously, thank you so much for joining me today and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film this video. Also a little bit nervous, but that's okay, we're gonna get over it. As of this time, this is the most requested video on my channel, which is my closet tour. So without further ado, let's just get started. So when you first walk into my closet, on the left-hand side, you see my shoes, which is honestly, I think my favorite part of my entire closet because shoes are my thing. My mother taught me at a very young age that it doesn't matter how big, how small you are, how much weight you gain, you might not fit into your jeans, but you can always fit into your shoes. So I've carried that on with me for my whole life, and I could make honestly an hour video about the stories behind the moments and the memories behind my shoes. So this is why I love this entire area so much, and it's because of my sister that this entire shoe shelf is actually what it is, and also my handbag shelf, which you will see very shortly. She is the mathematician of the family. Let's get real, I just do makeup, all right? But my sister, she is the brainiac. So she literally went through my entire shoe collection when I was moving into this house. She counted every single one. She measured them. I know, she's a genius. And she came up with this entire setup right here. So in a typical closet, it goes from like over the knee boots to then shorter booties to then heels. Well, we did it differently because I do live in Florida, which is usually a very warm climate. So we did over the knee boots at the bottom, but then all the actual booties for more winter are up at top because this is my most used section right here in between, which is what I grab on a daily basis right here. I also, over on the left-hand side, I have all of my sneakers and I have all of my colorful shoes as well. So this shoe right here is one of the most special pairs in my closet because this I actually wore in the marketing campaign for my Morphe palette, the Jaclyn Hill palette. Linda surprised me on set that day with this shoe and I was just like, oh my God, they're so beautiful. I feel like Cinderella. Like I was so excited. You guys have seen this photo I posted on Instagram. But after the shoot was over with, I was like, thank you so much for letting me use this shoe. I feel like such a princess in it. She's like, oh no, those are yours. And I was like, what? So I kept joking. I'm like, I want to put them in a box. Like I want to frame them because I just felt like such a princess with how sparkly they are. Like anyone who knows me knows I love to sparkle. And then, I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest, I love them so much. Then I came home and I bought my bitch ass the same pair in rose gold because I just, you know what? I feel like I deserved it, so I did it. Next pair of shoes I have up here because I feel like these are the coolest pair of shoes I have in my closet. They are so just like 1970s disco diva. I bought these specifically for my Halloween costume because I threw this awesome Halloween party with my friends and my family. I dressed up as like a clown skull and I wore these that night and I actually jumped into the pool at the end of the night because my friend decided to jump in, I jumped in, we all jumped in. It was a great night and I got so much hate on Instagram because everyone said that I ruined my expensive shoes, but joke's on you because they're still perfect. My next favorite shoe, the most worn shoe in my closet, I think, is this booty right here by Rachel Zoe. And the reason that I love this shoe so much is because I got it on sale with my mom. I've owned this for over 4 years. They are so damaged. They are so used and abused. I've had them fixed 2 times because they keep falling apart, but I never want to get rid of them because they're just so comfortable. These have walked the streets of Atlanta, Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, Florida. I have been everywhere in these shoes and I just love them. I've had a few people be like, they look like crap on your wall. They're just not, they don't match the vibe. And I'm like, screw you. To me, like these are so sentimental and I love them so much. Like I will never get rid of this shoe. Like even if one day I don't like them anymore, I'll always keep them because I just have so much sentiment with this pair of booties right here. So a lot of people say that Louboutins are not comfortable and I can agree there are some shoes that he makes that aren't the best, but overall I actually think they really are comfortable. And this is my most worn pair of Christian Louboutin. You can see the inside. It's like, bitch, wash your feet. They're so nasty inside. It's not even cute anymore. They're so worn down. I've ran in the rain in these shoes. You can see the bottom, like I've worn them so much. The sole needs to be replaced. But, like I just love these. And the reason why is because I feel like from the front, it's like she's a lady in the street, but she's a freak in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got that edgy sex appeal on the back, and it's my favorite. Like, when I feel like I have to be like a lady, I have to be cute today, but like I still need to let those bitches know, that's when I put on that pump. I just have to show you one more shoe. I have to give a shout out to my best friend Jackie, because this shoe right here, every single time I have worn this, she always talks about how badly she wants to cut off her toes because she is 2 sizes bigger than me. And she's always like, that is literally a leather jacket and a shoe. This is my dream. I've literally tried to find the shoe for so long to buy for her, and it has been sold out. It is not available in her size. It's so frustrating, but it is so cute. So one day, if you see Jackie wearing this, then you will know that she had reconstruction surgery on her toes in order to fit into this shoe, because it's Jackie's shoe. So the way I have my closet organized is, as you will see as we move down the line, everything is organized lightest to darkest, kind of like the RGB color wheel in every single section. So once it becomes a new color category like orange, it always starts off with something that is like strapless to a tiny little spaghetti to a short sleeve to a mid sleeve and then a long sleeve, and so the story goes. That's how I have my entire closet organized. I used to just take all my clothes and just throw it into my closet however I wanted, and on a daily basis I always literally felt like that typical girl who's like, I have nothing to wear, laying on the floor screaming and crying, and everyone was like, really shut up, like this is so stupid. So once I organized my closet in color coordination, I felt like, wow, I have a lot of clothes. And so now if I'm like, okay, today I want to wear a white tank top, I know exactly where to go to my closet. I know that my white tank tops are gonna be the very first thing in my closet. My spaghetti straps and my tanks are right here. And it's the same thing for everything in the entire closet. So right below my tops, in this section in particular, this is where I keep dress pants. When I say dress pants, I mean like, you know, like embellished pants, red pants, Beetlejuice pants, like, and then right here I have all of my mini skirts. So like anything that's like a shorter skirt, like this guy right here, is gonna be hanging in this area along with my shorts. Because you guys know on a typical daily basis, I'm in leggings, I'm in jeans, I'm not gonna be wearing this stuff every day of my life. I wish I did, but it's just not realistic. So we thought that this corner right here was perfect for all of the pants, shorts, and skirts. So this is my dress department right here. I have my maxi dresses over in that back corner, which is very small because I'm not really a maxi dress type girl. So dressy dresses, more casual dresses, they all hang out right here. Denim dresses, this is where they all live. I will be honest, there's a tag on that even though I've worn it. That's embarrassing, honestly, but like that's what I do. Like I'll keep tags on, not because I'm gonna return it, but like I'll just forget to take it off because I'm that lazy. Like I get dressed so frantically, I spend so much time on my makeup and I neglect my hair, I forget to cut the tags, I run out the door. This is where I'm at in life, so just accept. But a lot of these dresses at this time, I'll be honest, I actually don't even fit into. Like this one right here, honey, this is not my best. At some point, I'm gonna decide to give up Doritos and donuts and get back into this mode with 30 pairs of Spanx. But in the meantime, I'm keeping it. So a lot of this section doesn't really get touched as of right now because I'm not in my best place, but this is where the dresses hang out with a random suit, because this is the only suit that I own, but I loved it so much that we were just like, we're just gonna keep this suit right here. And this is gonna be like my boss moment. So if you guys ever see me wearing this suit, just know that I am feeling my oats. Okay? So now moving on to the rest of the closet, same thing as before. All of my tops are in the same midsection of the entire closet. So now we just ended at like lime greens. So now we start to go into forest greens, and same thing, like spaghetti to short sleeve to mid sleeve to long sleeve, all different tones of greens. And then we go into blues, and then we go into grays. And then we get to the best department in my opinion, which is the black, because I love to wear black. It's my favorite color to wear when I feel like I'm too pale, when I feel like I'm too orange, when I'm not having a good day, when I'm having a great day. Black always works. With black, I can wear white jewelry, I can wear yellow gold jewelry, I can wear rose gold jewelry. So black is my favorite color. So you will see in my closet, I have a lot. I respect the girls out there who can wear color all the time. That's just not my journey. I am just like all about the black, the dark shades. So that is what this entire section from here on out of my closet is just all of my blacks. So now right beneath all of those tops, we have I'll be honest, my most used section in the entire closet, which is all of my hoodies. And again, they are in color coordinated order from lights to mediums to darks. There's a few things that are kind of out of place. Like, where does the blue go? And like this random green one right here. But like, you know what? Who cares? We can't be that psychopath sometimes. This is my everyday life. I swear, like every single morning I wake up, I grab a pair of leggings out of my drawer and I'm like, what hoodie am I gonna wear today? That's just my life. And then over here on the left-hand side of that is where I have all of my pants as far as denim and leather goes. So it starts off again from white to a light wash denim to dark to leather to black. And then I have my grays because that's just the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to put my grays at the very end. And then with my conductor pants, my plaid conductor pants, I like to call them, that I've been wearing a lot recently. And this is just, again, one of my favorite sections because I'm always on the mission for the perfect denim. And at this time in my closet, every single pair currently fits me and are comfortable. And I have worked I've worked so hard, you guys. It's been so tough to work for this and I finally earned it. So I'm in a good place. So this section is the most exciting section. I know I keep saying like, this is my favorite, but this is actually the most exciting section of my entire closet right here because these are already pre-styled outfits. This is literally my share moment from Clueless, but I actually had one of my favorite stylists from LA come down to Tampa and help me style pieces for my closet because I love fashion so much and I love certain pieces, but I am not that good at styling and that's where I'm at in life, you know? I know my faults. So we actually created a book and we took photos of all the outfits that she styled for me. Like every single outfit that she styled, we put in this binder right here. And I leave this right here, and this is every single outfit she styled. And the reason I did that is because I do live a very fast-paced life, and there are days where I have to wake up really early, I have to get out of my house, I have to, you know, go to meetings, I have to look fabulous, but I suck at that. Like, I'll go into my closet and I'll be like, okay, I wanna wear this jacket, but I don't know how, and I'm all stressed. So she came down here and she helped me put together all these outfits, so now I don't have to use my brain. I just open up my book, I see this is what I wanna wear today, this is my vibe today, I go over, I grab it, and the entire outfit is there and ready to go. This is literally my goal in life. Hello, this is my goal in life. I have dreamt about this moment since I watched Clueless when I was 7 years old. So this right here is the most exciting part of my closet. Thank you to Jill. This is my handbag wall. I know I keep saying this is my favorite part, but this is actually like, oh my God. Basically the way we set this up is I wanted it to feel like a boutique because I have always felt like there's no point in having nice if you can't let your friends and family enjoy it with you. So anytime someone wants to go out, they have a date, they just feel like, you know, they just want to feel themselves that night. They come over to my house, they shop my closet, they take my stuff for a week or so. So I wanted to set this up to literally feel like you're walking in to like, yes, what do I want? Like color coordinated, organized, perfection. So that's what I've got going on right here. I've got like my neutrals together. I've got my pops of color, like my yellow section, my red section. Right here, this is actually my newest purchase by Giuseppe. This bag actually owns my heart. This is my heart and soul. Like if I could create a bag, this would be it. Like the only thing better than raining men is raining diamonds. So I'm in it. Here's a raining man! This bag right here is actually one of the most sentimental bags in my closet. It is a Chanel boy bag that I purchased in New York City. And the reason that this one out of all of them means so much to me is because we were shopping together one day in New York, like all my friends and family, we were all there together. And I love this so much. And I kept picking it up and putting it down and picking it up and putting it down. You know, this was years ago and I was just like, I don't know, I don't deserve it. I don't need it, I don't deserve it. Like it's too much, like I just felt so weird. And my brother pulled me aside and he was like, Jaclyn, if you love this bag, get it, you deserve it. You are worth so much more than this bag. It's just a bag. And he just made me feel so like, you're right, I can do this. And I just felt so like important for my brother and I just felt so loved by him. So every single time I wear this, I always think of him and it makes me so happy inside. It's so sentimental. And you guys will notice if you like go through my Instagram that I actually wear this bag more than anything else just because of the sentiment behind it. It's a very, very special bag to me. I'm gonna grab this one. You guys don't judge me for the way yes, I got it. Okay. I will say in general, for anybody who ever asks, what is your favorite, most worn bag in general, just as far as like wanting to purchase a designer bag, the Givenchy Antigona is my #1 favorite because it is so easy to carry. It's easy to travel with. Like it's got this perfect strap for over your shoulder and the zipper is so great. There's so much room inside of it. Like this is just like the best bag. I've honestly worn this so much. The inside of this is not something that I'm proud of because I have just beaten this up because I wear it all the time. But I would say that overall in the entire closet, this is the most practical bag that I own. Other than like a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, this is where it's truly at. So for the most part, I like to keep my smaller, like little tiny evening bags and my clutches up towards the top of my closet. I do have a few of them mixed in throughout the rest of the handbags, but the majority of them are up high, over to the side. I have them kind of displayed by my window. That way when I walk in every day, I can see them because I'm not gonna get into every single thing, but almost all of like my really like snazzy over the top bags do have a sentimental value. I purchased them for myself, or they were given as gifts during something that was like really monumental in my life. So I just felt like, oh my God, I need this. So I love to see them every single day. So I keep a lot of bags lower in that sense. But in reality, I'm going to be using like the more practical bags that are in this midsection and down low more than I'm gonna be using the small evening bags up high. And then over to the left-hand side is where I keep a lot of my backpacks. And at some point I was keeping them all just kind of like down on the floor, but they were all kind of losing their shape and losing their mold and just getting kind of like sad and depressing. So we hung them up because it makes them look brand new all the time. And I want my bags to always look great because I respect my bags. They're like my children, okay? Don't judge me. So now back to the actual clothing part of my closet. My jackets are the biggest item that takes up the most room in this entire place. They own my closet. So this section right here are all my jackets. And then I also have my jackets literally on the entire top shelf of everything. Like I said, the middle section is all my tops and the bottom is my hoodies and my pants and all that. The entire top section is all jackets. So leather jackets, green jackets, 45 denim jackets, just jackets everywhere, because I feel personally like I can throw on just like a pair of sweatpants and a cute jacket, and for some reason I'm like, oh, I'm good to go. I made this shit. I look fabulous. I mean, that's actually not the truth, but for me, jackets is just my thing. Like jackets, shoes, bags. That is my thing. So last but not least is the jewelry of the closet, and I am a hoop whore, as the majority of you know. So this is my hoop drawer that we custom made these with California closets right here to hold all the different sizes of my hoops. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe, you know how it is. So this is just my dedicated hoop earring drawer. And then once we move over here, this is my actual like earring drawer. Now I do have some hoops in here as well, just because I'm starting to get to that point where I'm becoming such a hoe that my first drawer can't even fit my hoops. So we're just kind of overflowing at this point. Everything that you can possibly see. So as you can see, in general, I do like gold and silver and rose gold because those are my favorites, but I do have some pops of color for when I'm feeling frisky. Typically in the summertime, I like blue. I feel like blue complements dark hair and light eyes, so you know. And then right here I have my chokers. So this is my choker drawer. And this is just the best way that I have found to organize these types of things, because when it comes to chokers, I can't really find like certain compartments to hold them. So I just kind of lay them out and let them be like this. I have found that they've never gotten tangled, and I love chokers so much. So this is one of my most used drawers right here, like my dainty ones. I just try to keep them laid really nice and flat so that they don't get tangled up together. And that's how I store those. So now we are back to where we first entered the closet in the first place, next to all of the shoes. And when you open up this right here, this is where I keep all of my dainty necklaces, because dainty necklaces are my most worn thing. As you can see, it's a lot. A lot of pieces in here still have the price tags on it because I buy so much dainty jewelry, whether it's real, whether it's fake. I just love dainty jewelry so much. It's my favorite. I love to layer jewelry. I am all about just like a layered neck. It's my favorite thing. I rarely wear big, huge statement necklaces because this is what I'm all about. So we actually found these things right here on Amazon for just a couple bucks each. I want to say they're like in between $3 and $5, and it's literally just a sticker on the back that just like sticks right onto the wood, and it's good to go. We thought of all different ideas of a way to store all of my dainty necklaces, and this is the best solution that we could come up with. So I can just shut my door and I have a mirror on the back, and that's where I clasp all my necklaces on. Last but certainly, most certainly not least, is my sunglass collection. I love sunglasses. If you can't tell, I'm all about the accessories. I'm all about the shoes, the jewelry, the handbag, the sunglasses, the jackets. Like, I don't even care about the main outfit. I only care about the accessories of the outfit. So I am a sunglass whore as I am a hoop whore. And I tried really hard to get like individual compartments to fit my sunglasses so they wouldn't touch, they wouldn't scrape, they'd be so perfect and all the time, but that wasn't my life. So instead, we had them all laying out like this right here in the drawer. I love it though, because I get to open up every single day and see what the is up. Right here is like my aviator section with like my blockier sunglasses, my more cat eye. I have a theme that kind of works in my mind for my glasses. And then up here, these are all my most recent sunglasses, which are all by the brand Key. And no, this is not sponsored, but Key, if you want to sponsor me, hey, hit your girl up, you know where to find me. I actually went to San Francisco recently and hung out at their headquarters, and they surprised me and they gave me all these glasses. And I was so excited. I was like jumping up and down like a kid. I was actually acting like super cool. I was like, oh, thanks, it's like so nice of you. But then inside when I left, I was like, oh my God. So I had them all displayed right here because when you get something new, it's like the fun thing. Like every time I get like a new foundation and it's like expensive and I feel like so like bougie about it, like I have to keep it in its packaging for a couple of weeks because I feel like, oh, it's so amazing. So that's why I have all of my keys sitting out right now and I absolutely love them. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I love you so much and I hope that you enjoyed this closet tour. Have a fabulous week. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, hit that bell, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. I cannot even believe how hard today was. Like, everyone just thinks it's like such beauty and fame and glory, and like it's just so difficult. Tipsy, you're not even listening to me. I was like, my problems are so real.
Well, what do you need? What do you need? Organic strawberry?
Are you sure it's organic?
Oh, I picked them. They're organic. What else? What else can I get you? Chanel?
Shave me. My face, you idiot. Get out. I said, I want to get out. Everyone needs to go. Go away. Leave me alone. Just go.
You have to go. You have to go. Let's go. Come on. Miss Hill. Miss Hill needs her time. Miss Hill needs her time. Excuse me. Hello. Why are you here? Sir, come on. Out. Miss Hill. Out. Come on. Get the fuck.